If your vocal sounds sharp, clicky, or just really plain annoying, you can go and slap this plugin. No joke, it can really clean things up in just under 2 minutes. Hey guys, I am DJ Legion from Audio Waves Academy. Welcome to the Slap This Plugin On. It is going to be a new series where I show you how quick fix plugins can save your mix. But we are not going to dive deep and no fluff, just tools that get the job done fast. If there is a plugin that you want me to try next, drop it in the comments. Today we are going to look at iZotope's Velvet. It is a new plugin, which is going to be also a smart AI plugin that does really great free things: de-essing, declicking, and tonal shaping. And no, this video is not sponsored by them. The de-essing is pretty simple. It tames harsh S sounds that you have on your vocals. The declicking, it removes mouth noises like this one here. Yeah, I know it is annoying. And the next one that it does, it is the tonal shaping, which it adjusts the character of your voice or instrument if you have it there with such ease. It is like having a mini vocal doctor on your track, super clean, fast. Let me show you what it does. I'm going to throw the Velvet on this dry vocal, no EQ, no compression, just a plugin. First step, go and click the learn so it indicates the S sounds that we have on the vocals.
Whoa, I feel us getting close. Temperature rising, heating up, and I put my body close to yours.
Now on the left side we have here the amount and the threshold. The amount is going to be how much you want it to be.
I feel us getting close.
For example, this is a bit too much.
Close. I feel us getting close. I feel us getting close.
And the threshold,
I feel us getting close.
Threshold. Right now I'm just overdoing a bit, but
I feel us getting close. I feel us getting close. I feel us getting close.
This is the sweet spot for me. Now let's go on the right section. Here we have the click. It zaps those lip noises that I mentioned earlier. It works also really great for podcasts too.
Whoa.
Let me go and overdo it.
Whoa, I feel us getting close. Temperature rising, heating up, and
So for example, in this vocal, until this section, it found 48 things to repair. Of course, I am overdoing it here. Let's go and bring it back. And by the way, I forgot to mention that here on the sibilance section, you can go and S also.
Whoa, I feel us getting close. Temperature rising.
It's going to be only the solo here. And really important also here, this is going to be a dynamic. If you want it to be not a dynamic, you can just go and deactivate it.
Whoa.
And it's going to be like a static EQ there. But I would highly recommend to have it in dynamic when you are going to do some de-essing. Before we continue, if you are interested in mastering your mixes using iZotope's tools, check out my Neutron 5 masterclass. There I show you how to use every module like a pro, and we dive deep into using the Neutron 5 to its full potential. Link in the description below. Now let's go on the final part, which is going to be here, the tonal. We have two different knobs here that we can go and choose. Here is the lift and here is the tame. Think it like expanding and compressing. For example, here, if I go and choose only the highs and I go here tame like at 0% and lift.
Whoa, I feel us getting close.
You're going to see here that this section right now is going to be boosted.
Whoa, I feel us getting close. Temperature rising, heating up, and up.
Velvet uses right now its AI, so it can decide which frequencies it can be boosted. If I go here and take down the lift and put the tame at like 60, 78%.
Whoa, I feel us getting close. Temperature rising.
It indicates that we have some frequencies here on the low that it says, okay, maybe we can go and tame it a little bit.
Whoa,
If I go and overdo
I
it,
feel us getting close. Temperature rising.
you're going to see that it tames a lot. Let's go and bring it back. Let's listen also on the track.
Whoa, I feel us getting close. Temperature rising, heating up, and I put my body close to yours. And I tried to control myself, but I'm addicted to your love every time. Yeah, it feels so right. Whoa, I feel us getting close. Temperature rising, heating up, and I put my body close to yours.
With the lift, if I go and enable it, you're going to see that the vocals becomes a little bit more present. And if I go and enable the rest of the chain here, which is what I was just messing around.
Whoa, I feel us getting close. Temperature rising, heat
really love how it sounds right now. Okay, we enable also the rest of the plugins here, and if I go and deactivate it again.
Whoa, I feel it's getting close. Temperature rising, heating up, and I put my body close to yours. And I tried.
The differences are there, but you have to be real careful when you are listening, and this is just some small details that you might need to push the vocal a bit more in the front. If you listen closely, you are going to notice that Velvet brings a little bit more clarity and smoothness to the vocals without the need for additional EQing. But as always, I love to say my own opinion. One thing that I wish it had: custom frequency bands for tonal shaping. In a real mix, maybe you want to boost the mids and tame the highs, but with Velvet, you can choose that. But okay, I get it. iZotope wanted to keep it simple and budget friendly. It's like a baby Neutron. But if you're on a tight budget and you want to consider free alternatives, you're going to like the TDSer by Tech Invision. It is effective for sibilance control, but Velvet's combination of de-essing, declicking, and tonal shaping in one plugin is really hard to beat. So if you ask my opinion, I would say that I liked what Velvet did, and no, this video is not sponsored as I already mentioned again, but there is always a but. Okay, I think in this example there is more room to push the vocal in front, but it couldn't be done with this plugin only. If I go and activate again here my chain.
Whoa, I feel it's getting close. Temperature rising, heating up, and I put my body close to yours. And I tried to control myself, but I'm addicted to your love every time. Yeah, it feels so right. Whoa.
If you have a listen, you are going to see that the vocals become more present if I use also the other plugins that I had here on my chain. So what I want to say is, do not rely on this plugin to solve all your problems. It will solve just small problems. If Velvet saved you even 10 minutes of mixing, smash that like button. It helps the channel and lets YouTube know that you are into smarter plugins. Next week we are slapping on another secret weapon. Don't miss it. Hit the subscribe if you love plugins that make your life easier, or you just love to challenge yourself with new mixing ideas. Oh, and before I forget, if you're into free plugins, check out this video here. I'll see you there.